And for whatever reason, after they came, as you saw there, after they came to the island, his violent tendencies
What's that?
actually dropped.
What? Who's there? Find
Eyes
there!
open, something's stopping us.
By you. I don't know what the hell that noise was.
Come out,
Take 'em all.
wherever you are. I'm gonna feast on your flesh.
Will you? Oh, he's fighting mole rats too.
You pay for that.
Ain't as clever as you thought. Good time to stop for a drink, yeah?
Yeah, I don't remember where the hell they hid that guy. Or where the hell he put Run.
Huh? Gonna find you. Gonna kill you.
I was right though. I was a little wrong because it wasn't the guy who was trying to take over that locked him in there. It was somebody who just didn't like what they were doing. But I mean, I think there's even a way to, like if you go through the right door, you may even start closer to where Grunt is being locked up, and you can release him right away. But let's see. Vim Ambassador Program is a ground level advertising campaign to bring Vim directly to consumers. Approved staff members will bring an advertising truck out to population centers dressed in custom painted suits of power armor. Our Vim ambassadors will hand out bottles of Vim Refresh and Vim Quartz. They will answer questions and give out contact information for our sales and distribution team. Oh, we got some paint jobs that we can now make. Wait for guests to finish arriving from the bottling center before beginning this part of the tour. In this area, we paint and maintain the suits of power armor used by our Vim ambassadors. These stalwart friends carry the message of Vim's great taste to your local communities. Be on the lookout for them in your hometown, where they may be coming soon to give away free bottles of Vim Pop. And then obviously we can take that suit of power armor, and we will grab it when we go to leave. Now then, let's check out. Man, my voice is getting a workout in this part with all of these terminals to read. Like, damn. There we go. Back to the bottom. I don't remember what happens if you jump in there. I'm not going to try because I don't remember, but... But yeah, I don't remember. Come to think of it, they're not on. Well, the aeration part is on, but the blending part isn't on, so I don't think that anything would really happen.
This is where the magic is made. At least it was, before those brutes fouled it up.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I think down here is where the big guy is. Like, I think he's behind this door. If I'm not mistaken, anyway. Alright, combat. No likeness. Damn. Well, that takes care of Rocket in dozens. At least. Tested. Could be. Nope. 2, though. Well, I mean, all it can be anymore is absent. Yeah. No, really. But I mean, combat had 0. Oh, wishes. I missed this one entirely.
That's it.
Could not be established. If you're reading this, you may not want to open these doors. I've locked Grunt inside, and he's not going to be happy when he gets out. Whoops. Yeah, there he is. The super mutant behemoth. Yeah, we're just gonna kill him. Wow. Yeah, I don't think he would have lasted very long. Like, fuck. Wow, that was a behemoth! And he died that quickly. Anyway, I was gonna say we're just gonna kill him because we've already killed pretty much anybody that he could have helped us with. But, like, damn. That was, that seemed like 2 bullets. Like, fuck, he died quickly. Alright.
Alan, what is it?
We've got company.
Yeah, like, look at how much it takes for just this guy. Like, there's no way that Grun would have won. But yeah, he does go on a little bit of a rampage. I don't think he goes that way, though. I think he comes out this way and starts attacking, like, the guys that are in this room and that. But it, as you can tell there, if you don't have, if you are a high enough level, yeah, the behemoths don't seem to level nearly as much. Like, maybe it was because he was a named one, so, like, the way that they spawned him in meant he was, like, at a set level that couldn't be changed or something. But, yeah, that was pathetic. That's the way we need to go for the way life should be quest. But I do want to check out the rest of the factory first. I don't think that there's really anything of note anywhere else. According to this, there is... Yeah, according to this, there's like another password that we can... Or like there's like another terminal where we can find a password or something. Oh, never mind. Nope. I think that's a thing that we already have. From the, from DiMA's memories. Yeah, we don't seem to be having too much more of this place actually to explore. Or at the very least, we don't seem to be having too much in the way of enemies, so maybe we are done then. Yeah, I mean, maybe we are done. Maybe we did explore it all. If we did miss something, it doesn't have anything important in it, so. Alright, well. Worry. Oh, can't be Cobra then, or World, or Loads. Which leaves us with Limit. Which it also isn't. Alright, so I missed a word somewhere. Limit, Loads, Scott. Oh, Scott. I missed Scott.
I'm through.
You know, magnets get weaker over time, right? Like, that is a thing. I'm not just, like, making that up in my head. So, theoretically, wouldn't mag blocks just, like, eventually not work the way there's... What the fuck happened?
Going up.
It was like I got pushed.
Ground.
We went up to the ground floor. Great. An unmarked grave. Avery's skull. Avery's locket.
Going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to
what synths drawn here
Signs
need
of
to
life
be
detected.
reasonable, willing to
If
accept
you need assistance, please approach the intercom.
greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
So yeah, DiMA killed the original Avery and replaced her with a synth version. Which, as you can imagine, is a pretty big deal considering
Rescanning.
everything he
User
talks
isn't
about.
approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been a while.
I don't think any approved user is going to show up. You can either let me in, or you can keep waiting for eternity. Your choice.
You actually make a really good point. Very well. There you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, my power capacity is a bit low, so I'm going to go into reserves. Best of luck to you.
So yeah, and then this is the medical facility that DiMA set up so that he could uh, replace people with synths himself. And we also get December's Child later and uses 556 ammo, 25% faster fire rate, 15% faster reload. Uh, Pretty decent, I think. I don't know if the change to 556 makes too much of a difference, but obviously we have a lot of 556 ammo, and the faster fire rate and reload is always nice. Let's see, is that all there is in this? I guess I didn't really need the blood pack, but it's a handprint. Quick, where's my scanner? All right. Yeah, and that's that. So if you have Nick with you, you can also use Nick to convince him that to let you in, because Nick pretends he's DiMA or something. Lets him in, and it works somehow. But yeah, that's all of the stuff we gathered from DiMA's memories. I don't think you can do anything with. I think it might unlock some new dialogue with him, listening to the one with him and Nick fighting or whatever. But I think that's the extent of it. I don't think that if we talk to Nick, it'll do anything. If Nick is there, if Nick is there when you listen to it, or there when you talk to DiMA, I think he'll have extra dialogue. And actually, to be fair, I'm not even sure if we'll have extra dialogue without Nick being there. But alright, so now all we got to do is remember where the fuck that power armor was.
This is where the magic is made. At least it was.
Because that's all I have left now. Because if I grab the power armor, then we can piece out of here. And we could take the pump regulator to the Children of Adam, to What's-Her-Face, and I think she'll even get us to install it. And then we can futz with it if we want to. Probably will. Not that it actually makes that much of a difference, but and then next part we'll go back to Acadia, confront DiMA about everything. And then I'll probably actually play a couple different of the endings for you guys, just because, like, shouldn't have done that. Just because I'm not 100% sure which ending is actually better. Because, like, there's, oh, fuck, I can't believe I just did that. Because there's the one ending that I prefer, but I can't remember if it actually gives you, like, the end or not. So, like, we'll do it first. We'll make a save before we talk to DiMA, and we'll do that ending first, and that'll be our, that'll be our ending. Like, we'll accept that as our ending, but then I might reload if it doesn't give us the, oh, this is a new area. If it doesn't give us the last of the achievements that we need. Well, I mean, I guess the last of the achievements we can get without exploring the rest of the places. I mean, bring everyone in from the tasting area before allowing them to progress onto the walkway. This area overlooks many brewing vats, all of which contain our different flavors of Vim. After initial mixing, the soda pop is pumped up here for aging and carbonation. All our soda pop are lightly fermented to bring out the natural flavor profile, exactly the way Herbert Reed made the very first Vim tonic. But don't worry, all our Vim beverages are non-alcoholic and safe for little Jimmy, Judy, or even Fido. It's weird that you're buying your dog pop, but whatever. You don't need to call me Mr. Reed Willis. You've been working at this factory for as long as I've been alive. Your sons and I went to school together when you were working for my father. I believe you about Alex. I'm making some calls and I'll front the bail money. We'll get this cleared up, but I can't let you start a panic about this. Please just let me try to get things sorted out. Mr. Rudd, I think you are blowing things out of proportion. This isn't some sort of conspiracy. It's just a series of bad events. We're one of the largest employers on the island. Of course, it is going to look like more things happen to our employees than others. I don't think we can justify hazard pay based on a couple of unrelated incidents. I don't know. If you're getting attacked that much, like, spread word that everyone from manufacturing and distribution is going to meet after work on Friday to discuss the attacks that have been going on. I don't care what they say up in the office. We're the ones out here with our butts on the line. Between the out-of-order signs, the stolen trucks, that bitch framing Alex, and that stolen power armor, there's clearly a pattern, even if they don't want to see it. Mr. Reed can't do anything to protect us, and we'll organize and do it ourselves. Yeah, sure. Let's just activate them. I mean, he shouldn't attack us. We have no reason to do anything, not even pull out our gun, so. It's over here. 50 caliber rounds, lever action, more bullets, some Vim quartz, and unfortunately now we're stuck down here, where I definitely didn't want to be. Oh, have we been to this area before? I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. It looks somewhat familiar. Where the hell, though, is that power armor? Didn't think that it would be that hard to find. Okay, that's where we just were. That's where the Tectron was. We got some more Captain's Blend here. Wait for guests to finish walking through the shipping overlook. Make sure to get a head count at this time. This is our taste testing area. When we return at the end of the tour, we will have a chance to sample our many beverages, including the new Captain's Blend. If you will follow me, we will proceed to the brewing and carbonation facility. Wait for guests to be returned from the Vim Ambassador's Station. Well, that's good, because I should be close by then. Seat them at the tasting table, double check head count to make sure no one got lost. This concludes our tour of the Vim Pop Factory. We hope you have learned a lot about how our delicious drinks are made, bottled and shipped to the store near you. And if you've never had the chance to try Vim before, don't worry, because we will now be giving you all a special taste testing so you can help us develop exciting new flavors, such as Captain's Blend. Make sure that all guests are seated at the table and pass around glasses for everyone. Bottles of Vim should be poured into pitchers before being served, so participants are not sure which beverage they are drinking. Have them rate the beverage on a 1 to 10 scale and encourage them to give any notes or descriptions for what they have sampled. So far, the responses to Captain's Blend have been overwhelmingly positive, despite having a fishy taste. The only complaint we've had so far was from a couple people who purchased cases of the tester bottles. A couple of them complained that after drinking a few bottles, they started to have weird smelling sweat. One of the guests sniffed the guy and said he smelled like a peer. We'll have to let R&D know in case they are still playing with the formula. Alright, so if they're supposed to wait... Oops, not
No
what I wanted.
sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
They said that if once they return from the ambassador station, which leads me to believe that the ambassador station is nearby. Good lord, I actually missed a huge part of this factory, apparently. Good lord, I thought we were almost done with this place. And that's the end of the line, alright. Because if they're supposed to be coming here from the ambassador station, theoretically, that would mean that the ambassador station should be connected to this, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, we have this whole fucking door here that we didn't open. Well, I guess just because we didn't open the door doesn't mean that there's anything that we weren't on the other side of it. But okay, oh, I remember the teddy bear in that. I just remember seeing it before, not like, oh, I remember that, we're close. Nah, I have no idea. I am 100% lost. I'm not gonna try and lie or sugarcoat it. I have no idea where we are. Oh, there it is. Yeah. There we go. Now then, where is the nearest door? I would love to leave. Yay, I found a door. Oh, it's this door. Alright. Let us head to the Children of Adam and give the what's-her-face sister the pump regulator.
Adam.
Hey, buddy. And since we're in power armor, that should also limit the radiation we get in this place. Now, Sister Mai is up here, right? Yeah, there she is.
Sister Mai.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stock?
Finally got that regulator from the Vim factory.
You did? Oh, fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the filters should take care of the rest. Unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Plug in the final piece? You willing to do the honors?
Sure, I can take care of that.
Great. Pumps down in the bay. Shouldn't give you any trouble. And here, for what you've done.
Radical conversion. Or 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. That's pretty good.
Have you finished your prayers already?
It's weird that they screamed like that, but whatever. I think the pump regulator, yeah. Now, you see the spot where the pump regulator should fit, allowing irradiated water to be fed directly into the system. You also notice Mai's bypass to the filters. A skilled technician can reverse it and hide the fix, restoring the old system, allowing it to cleanse radiation. So yes, if you have over 7 or higher intelligence, you can change it. With that in place, you reverse Mai's bypass and install your own deep within the machine, preventing anyone from realizing it might have been tampered with. So yeah, now with that, the arches over here should be the same decontamination arches that you find around the game and that you can build yourself. But now I do believe, though, that after you do this, no matter which one you pick, they don't do anything. Because that should have activated the arches over here. And now if we attack them, if we activate them now, they would get rid of radiation walking through them. But after we leave and come back, they'll no longer do that. Just because, like, for some reason the game is kind of broken that way. Okay, so that was System I done. Which, yeah, there we go. What Adam requires, also done. Okay. And then nothing under attack right now. Alright, now, I want to find the
light guide you.
the super mutant guy. But I need to, oh, here we go.
That? I'm guessing it's nothing.
I think it's this guy. Yeah, that's him.
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog. Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog. Adam keep you.
Where the hell is he? Ah, here we go.
Light guide you.
Alright, let's see where this is. Horizon Flight 1207. That's over by Acadia. What the hell are those for? Oh, Telfar Harbor, about Avery's murder. Okay, and then it should be... Looks like if I come here, I might be able to see it on my compass.
Time to earn that next drink.
Boosh. Really? 74%, eh?
That'll teach you.
Alright. You know, you'd think that if, like, you cleared out an area as part of a quest, that it just would stay cleared out. There's one nice thing about Starfield, at least. If you clear out a section, it's cleared out. I don't think anything ever respawns. But you also have very little reason to go back to places in Starfield, really, so... Yeah, we should find... the super mutant whose terminal we were reading there, who long run away. We should find him here. Don't know exactly where, but... There we go, that looks like a structure. Yeah, look, he built himself a nice little place here. Oh my god, seriously. Hello.
Come on out, stranger. This doesn't have to get messy.
Erickson,
Mishka,
you out
Duke,
there?
Gracie.
Longfellow? You're still alive, eh? Tell your friend to come on out here.
I've had dealings with him before. Not a bad sort.
What were you doing up there in my camp?
Nice hat.
Thanks. I skinned it myself. Look, I don't really want any trouble. I broke off from the group
Really?
Always thought this was an interesting place to make a home. At
Dude,
least
what are you
those big
doing?
steel walls.
You guys all right? Yeah, you're good. Longfellow. Good to see you're still kicking.
Yeah, you too.
Sorry about pointing a gun at you earlier. I just get a bit jumpy when a stranger might be killing my dogs.
Stop walking around.
Looking to trade?
So, why don't you hate humans like the rest of your kind seem to?
Started seeing things more clearly when we came here. Who knows? Maybe it's the fog. I just don't see what the point of us all killing each other is.
Did you train these dogs?
Yeah, as guard dogs. Not all can be trained, though. Most are used to being kicked or shot at. I can only manage a few at a time, though. So unless I find a new home for one of them, I can't...
You just live out here by yourself?
My kind are mostly stupid brutes. Used to trade with a couple people in Far Harbor, but...
Okay.
Got any tips about the island?
Keeps getting
There's a
cut off
lighthouse
weirdly.
on the south end of the island. Big family of trappers lives there.
I was interested in buying one of your guard dogs.
Which one would you like?
I'd
Mishka.
like to buy the wolf.
Where did you want it to guard?
I would like the wolf to go to my truck stop.
All right. Make sure you give it a good home.
And then we have Duke. And then we have the super mutant Hound.
There's probably a bed around if you need a rest.
I was interested in buying one of your...
Which one?
I would like Duke.
I was interested in the dog.
Where did you want it to guard?
Same place. Boop.
Treat them right, and they'll do the same for you. Oh, hello again. Did you need something?
I was interested in buying one of your...
Which one?
Oh, by the
I'll
last
take
one
the
that has a
big
name.
hound.
Where did you want it to guard?
Now I'm tempted to send that one to what the hell is that? The Slog. Because I mean that's where all the ghouls are. That's where I sent Strong. So you know what? Yeah, let's send that one to
Treat them right,
there.
and they'll...
Uh-huh.
All right.
you hungry? Here.
Oh, thanks.
Have this.
Got a Rad Scorpion
You
safe.
interested in a trade?
So you can keep buying stuff from them, but then they
Maybe.
won't be named anymore. But you can keep buying wolves and stuff from them. But you got Butcher's Hit Hook, which refills your action points on a critical hit. And that looks to be the only legendary thing he has. Alright. So that's Erickson. That's the flight. There's not really anything there of note. But, man, technically we cleared a location, which I guess is something. Alright. So with that, let us go back to the Commonwealth. Also, if you take Avery's skull and stuff to Far Harbor, I do believe you can speak directly to Avery, and she'll ask you to keep quiet about it. Or you can take it to dickhead, whatever the hell his name is, and he'll immediately get a group together to go after Acadia. But we're here. Let us put this suit of Vim armor, because I already got the other suit of Vim armor up here, I do believe, right? Yeah, there it is. So let's get power decorations, display, power armor. Put it right there. Good together. There we go. And boosh. There we go. Got both of our Vim armors up. Then this is our railroad. Nope, Brotherhood of Steel one. This is the railroad one. We don't have a Minuteman one, do we? And then this is just our Tesla armor. Just our pink Exo 1 for some reason. Atom Cats, Raider power armor. Yeah. Anyway, here's Duke. I think you do have to be at least somewhat careful when you're buying the animals from him, because I think he can... Oh, and there's Mishka. Because I think he can sell different variations of them, including glowing ones that actually release radiation. So if you send... Where's the doghouses? So like if you send one of them to a place with actual settlers that aren't immune to radiation, they can actually turn the place hostile on them, and they'll start attacking the dog. Doors, fences, elevators. Maybe under miscellaneous. Nope. Vault, barn. No, those make sense. I mean, wood would technically make sense, but maybe it's under decorations. Yeah, there it is, the doghouse. Let's see, where should we put the doghouses? I mean, we could put them around back. You know what, let's put them over here. Boop, and... This person cannot be commanded by you, but I think he'll... Oh, is that doghouse, like, because it's raised up a little bit, maybe he can't use it. But yeah, as you can see, because we have him, he produces 5 defense and happiness. Not that we really need it for this place, but since it's all robots. But the wolf doesn't produce happiness, but does produce 8 defense instead, Mishka. And I think the super mutant hound is similar in that they produce more defense, but doesn't produce happiness because it's a super mutant. Or because it's a mutant hound, so. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. I will... Should I... Because, I mean, if I change my... Like, after I get rid of my assault armor, right? If I change it from what I have to the Inquisitor armor, I could put this on it instead. So maybe I'll do that instead of the Marine tactical helmet. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. And actually, let's see, how long have we been going? This might be both parts I needed to... yeah, I think it will be both parts I needed to record. Because that's quite a bit of... because that's a little long for the series that actually gets 3 parts in a week instead of just 2. So yeah, that'll be it for this week. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.